Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Lane, and we got another mobility routine for you. So this one's going to be great, whether it's before your workout, after your workout to cool down, or just some activity to get in the middle of your day to get some stretching in. So this is a little bit more intense than some of them. We'll see why in a second, but this is a great one. You ready, Coach?
Ready.
Okay, so we're going to start with gauging where we're at. So we're going to start with some 5-point squats. So we start with our arms overhead. 1, we reach for those toes, folding at the hips. This is where you might notice some tightness in that posterior chain or low back. 2, you're going to pull your butt down as low as you feel comfortable here. 3, we're going to push those knees apart using those elbows. Now 4, we're going to reach high overhead, keep those hands pulled back. 5, we're going to drive back up. So we're going to do 3 of those. We'll do 1 more to show you. So 1, fold at the hips. 2, pull that butt down. 3, push those knees apart. 4, reaching high overhead. 5, drive up. Now you can take your time on those. The key to the first set of these is to feel where you're noticing tightness or something not feeling comfortable. Now we'll see if these other exercises help work on some of that. So now we're gonna go down to the floor here. We're gonna start with some scorpion. So we have 2 variations of scorpion. The first one is gonna be with your stomach on the floor, arms out at your side, because this is gonna help keep you balanced here. Now Coach Lynn's gonna lift one leg up toward the ceiling first. This gets the glute activated. Now she's gonna reach across her body, trying not to let that shoulder come off the floor. Once you feel this shoulder coming up off the floor, you're no longer getting mobility out of this. You're just opening up with your whole body. Reaching as far as you can and then bring it back in, right? So that's the scorpion tail that we're making. Then we just go to the other side. Take your time, lift up first and then over, almost like you're trying to touch your toes to that opposite hand here, but don't force it, don't force anything on this one. Only go as far as you can before you feel too much strain in that lower back. It might get better as you keep working it. The other variation here is, do you remember the pike up? Okay, yes, so here we pike up on this one. This is a lot more work, so this can feel more intense. But now from our pike position, Coach Lynn's gonna lift that leg up. Now she's reaching across here, making sure not to over rotate, feeling that stretch through the hip. Then she brings that foot back down. And then she goes over to the other side. Now, this isn't necessarily a better stretch. It just incorporates more muscles. So this is one that is gonna be effective for getting a lot of muscles firing. Could be actually an exercise as well, but make sure that you're doing it at a tempo that has you feeling comfortable with it. So either one's gonna be great for you. From there, we're gonna go to our ankle rock. So just going to our open half kneeling position, arm inside that knee, squeezing that opposite glute, pushing that knee as far forward as you can before your heel comes up off the floor. You want to make sure you can see your big toe the entire time on this one, so that arm inside helps make sure that knee's not caving in. We're going to go 5 to 10 reps or about 30 to 60 seconds on one side. Switch sides, we'll do the same thing on the other side. This might also give you a nice stretch to those adductors or inner thigh muscles here as well. So take your time and focus on your breathing. Deep breath in, push all that air out as you push forward. Then take another deep breath. Be very intentional with your breathing on this one. From there, we're gonna go to our tall kneeling reach and row. So nice wide stance with those knees, feet together behind you. Now, Coach Lynn's gonna sit her butt back over her heels, rounding her upper back, tucking her head like she's diving into a pool. And now she's gonna squeeze those shoulder blades and squeeze those glutes, keeping her abs walled up, making sure that she's not arching her lower back. So we'll show you what it looks like to arch that lower back on this one. So as you squeeze, trying to push, that's not helping us here. We want to stay rigid, glute squeeze, nice and tall posture here. So we sit into it, feeling that stretch as we round, and then activating those muscles as we row. We're going to do, again, 5 to 10, about 30 to 60 seconds. And now we're going to come back to our 5-point squats and try them again. So now we've stretched a little bit, we've activated some muscles. Let's see how we feel. 1, reach for those toes. 2, pulling that butt down. 3, push those knees apart. 4, reaching high as you can. 5, drive back up. You do a couple more and see how you feel. Now, ideally, you should notice places that we're feeling a little bit tight, feel a little better now, or maybe the movements themselves just feel smoother and more comfortable. That's because we got some things stretched out. Hopefully this routine works for you. Give us any comments and any suggestions that you guys have for us. Great job, Coach.